Totally. Mitch, I'm on the losing streak. I don't, hopefully I can come through. Damn, TY, your mic off, nigga. But you know what? I gotta stop streaming, though. That's why I've been losing. Yeah. Remember I stopped streaming TY and I start winning again? So I ain't gonna stream next season, bro. Yeah, I gotta make some type of, you know how gamblers be? What's that shit called? That's not schizophrenic. What's that fucking word called? Border alert. Streaming game. I'm about to, game. Oh, I get the kick. Come on, man. I can't let Cold World beat me this season, dog. Bro, that nigga a bud. Oh, you played Cold World already? This season? Oh, yeah. That was the game you could have won. I don't know what the fuck that was, though. I think that was you playing Madden instead of football. That's the thing, too, Jeffrey. We coming out that bitch playing straight Madden. Niggas be in that bitch playing motherfucking...
Try and go and get the quarterback too.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Watson. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On 4th down, on is Corey Bajorquez to punt. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This is taken at the 15.
Oh, no. Come on, man.
Return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And it'll be Dolphin football.
I got the stream up, too, though. What's the name?
To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
5 yards on the carry, good pickup on 1st down. The Dolphins at 3-6 now on the year. They come in losers at 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
So back-to-back plays, each get nothing, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Tua. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 44-yard line. A nice pickup of 10 means that this drive will stay on track.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And some room to work. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down to score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stop it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
A short kick taken at the 18.
That's good time.
The Browns drive about to get started. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here,
How did they play?
I know there's still 2 months to go. We've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a first or a second seed come playoff time.
Now a first down throw. Watson. Throw left side. There's Schwartz with it. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Looking to throw again on second down. Watson.
What? No, man. No, baby. No, don't. Ah. Come on now.
David Njoku with touchdown number
No, man.
And the Browns are an extra point away
No,
from
man.
evening this one up.
Good shit, though. We ain't
Extra
tripping
point
on
by
that.
York is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
We ain't tripping on that shit, dog.
And that one will bounce out of the back.
Man, don't bless me if he don't want to bless you, hear me?
At the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they come in losers of 2 straight. And remember, they've got the open date on their calendar next weekend. But you think it's vitally important, Charles, that they focus on the task at hand here?
Absolutely, because these players, they know what's coming up. And the difference between taking time off following a win versus doing so on a 3-game losing streak, that's absolutely huge because they may come back if they lose this game to a facility, and there may be new faces in there that some teammates lost.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Tua going to throw. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. These 2 teams all tied after 1.
Here we go. Set.
In motion comes the tight end left. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Throwing on 2nd down. Tua. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And he goes out of bounds and looks like right at the 50. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one as a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing. And they got it done.
From midfield, here's Tua. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Oh, what?
On the release as this will be incomplete.
Come on, play what you doing, my dog. We ain't even coming. We not doing that. Play how you been playing, bro. Why are you trying to throw that bitch deep? Even though it was open. Even though it was open. Play how you been playing, my nigga.
Tua setting up shop to throw again.
Okay. Okay, we got it.
We're seeing so far as the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels are doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Got a man.
Let's go! That's a dot, man. It's a fucking dot, my nigga.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped.
Damn.
Broke that down for a win in the defense's cover.
That's terrible.
And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it.
That was terrible. I just fucked up. I ain't take my field goal. That was just stupid, bro.
The Browns drive about to get started. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in.
Oh, man, come on.
Ended today. And I'll
Come on.
guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms.
I ain't kick my field goal, bro. I'm playing.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball
Oh, boy.
that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson.
Let's go.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. Incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw is Watson.
Let's go, Donald. Let's go. We fucked up. We should have took our field goal.
Well, so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about everything. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Damn, we should have took our field goal, man.
That time, 57 yards the official distance. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Around the NFL, they're into the second quarter of the Meadowlands. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the early going, it's the Texans out in front. That one tight to this point, and you'd have to imagine
Good knockout, man. I'm throwing it too fast. Good D, Cole.
Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Did I just do that shit? Man, I'm mad, bro. Oh, my God. I just...
Browns are going to take possession of the football. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts.
Man, I mean, not man. That's me.
Compose himself and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll send the tight end in motion left. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right
Ah, man, I just threw a pick, bro.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Watson now on 2nd down.
Let's go, User! Common Joseph pick 6, baby. User! We fucked up throwing that pick. We came back, baby.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see?
It's gonna be a long day, baby.
Those great skills back there, eyes, anticipation, great hands. And of course, how about the
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that.
We want to fumble now.
Just never was.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
On first down, it's Watson.
Ah! You there! Come on, Matthew. You there! You there!
Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Now a timeout called for by the defense as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's first and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. Call it no gain, and it's going to be second and goal. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on second and goal? They'll try to fighting for the end zone.
No,
he lost
man.
the ball. It's out.
What
now
the
here's a
fuck?
timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining.
Hey,
in the
man.
first half.
What the fuck was that? I'm in the end zone. Do I gotta pass this though? Probably not. We ain't tripping though.
So crisis averted, but now facing third and goal. Now receiver in motion left. 2 and now, third and goal. He's got it. Touchdown.
High ball.
Dolphins. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins will extend their lead here just before halftime.
You there!
Point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 21-7. 4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. From the 6. So we have come
it's all about the Benjamins, baby.
Touchdown game. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. From the gun, it's Tua. This one caught by Kittle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. On first down, they'll go to the ground.
Don't let that big nigga catch you, dog.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
In motion goes the tight end. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
We gotta get in there.
Take this down close to a first down at the Browns' 34. 79 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. Hey, check
Damn. Should have went outside.
Going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
Outside would have got me good.
Marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Tua on 4th down. Got a man here, it's Wilson. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. There he is in. Touchdown, Miami. A great play there with his 3rd touchdown and 18th on the year. And the Dolphins take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. A short kick taken at the 18. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Browns drive about to get started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
3rd quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. On the move past the 40. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position, and that was special there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about
under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. Aaron Donald picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And you get the feeling, Charles, yeah, he's got the 2 sacks now, but he may get more here. We still got a quarter and then some to go.
And the way that he is playing this game, it reminds me of one of the best golfers in the world who can use every club in the bag and make a great shot. That's what he's doing with his pass rush moves right now, showing a little bit of everything. They have no way of stopping him.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Dolphins at their own 9-yard line. They'll start this drive.
God damn, y'all can't block this little.
To be had there, 1 yard out to the 10. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Tua. He's going to float this one deep right side. He's got him in, complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. It's a big play there for Miami. And even 40 yards. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he loses the football a 2nd time. And this is picked up
oh
by
my
the
God, that
Browns.
nigga's fumbling. Get him. That's the second time my nigga fumbled. All them I beat though. Damn. My nigga going crazy on the yard, but this nigga keep fumbling. What the fuck was that?
Taking the Hippocratic oath, first do no harm. You just did the football-cratic one right there. Don't give the ball away when you have a lead.
We want that fumble back. What?
And down he goes at the 45.
My nigga would have been going crazy on the yard.
Watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 45 on second down, Watson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've forced in this runaway contest.
Watson to throw on 3rd and 1. Deep ball for Goodwin. It's caught at the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football. And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. If you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Good play.
Touchdown, Browns.
That's a good play. I did not expect that.
And the Browns have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by York is up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From just inside.
When you stop doing that, so I'll end up fumbling. My nigga got all the way, like my nigga running that bit, bro, and he's fumbling. He fumbled at the touchdown. He fumbled, like, I mean, I do got 2 running backs. I got to stop using him, so.
Ready for their next drive. They've got the 2-score lead. It looked though, they fumbled last possession, led to a touchdown. So while things look good here at this stage in the 4th, they got to be careful.
They definitely do, because they've actually brought them back into it, haven't they? They've given them hope once again. Their purpose on this drive, squash that hope one more time.
We can't fuck up.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
We can't fuck up.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. That's
Don't fumble.
On the left side.
That's okay.
They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And this is caught. He hits more. Give him credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Now here's another carry for Harris. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
And this is an absolute big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here to have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. And this one is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And the tight end goes in motion left. Tagovailoa going for it on fourth down. Oh, that's into a double team.
I'll take it. That's a punt. That's a punt. I'll take it. I'll take it.
And the Browns will have
I'll take it.
field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the fourth.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
We'll take what I do.
On the other side of midfield at the 45. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Now a throw here to his running back.
He got to, let that time run.
The 40 at the 41. Now Watson.
What? Man!
And he's going to get this down near the 20.
Oh, my God.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
No. Y'all did not. Oh, my God. Ain't no time left, though. No way.
Extra point by York is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So with just under 40 seconds to go, you figure this is going to need to bounce their way if they have any shot.
Man, it just tried to cheat me. Did y'all just see that? Hey, man. Man, just tried to get down on me, dog.
We brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
Victory very likely now for the Dolphins as they take a knee here. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. And that knee will do it. So they snap the losing streak always a good feeling.
Yeah, I don't know if this one right here, when they're taking a knee, is as much exultation as exhalation, right? They just breathe a sigh of relief. Finally got a win, needed one desperately.
More minutes, and maybe the outcome of this with Charles would have been different.
G-fucking-G!
So it falls short, and they hold on to win this by just one possession.
Not the fourth quarter they wanted, but they did earn the win, and they'll be happy about that. They should be.
He talking about you fumble on the goal line and get it back. I'm supposed to score. If I fumbled on the goal line, I don't know how that wasn't a touchdown.
So Miami, it's a win they needed, and for nothing else in their sanity as they move to 4-6. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Browns, it's just their second loss.
Yeah, hold on. I got the stream up still.
7 wins. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills.